Hi, my name is Father Ignatius Mazanowski. I'm the administrator here at St. John Vianney Parish in Sedona, Arizona. It's Ash Wednesday. Lent has begun. And during Lent, I'm going to do a series of videos once a week on the topic of healing. And what I want to do is focus on some different principles that go with healing. And you could ask the question, what is healing? What do I mean by that? How would you define healing? How would you describe it? And I would describe it as healing is allowing God's love to enter into your brokenness. Another way to say it might be that healing is encountering God's power to heal your wounds. And of course, there's different kinds of healing. There's physical healing, there's emotional healing, there's healing from mental illnesses, there's psychological healing, there's also spiritual healing. And all of these areas are important. There's also healing from the negative effects of abuse. And there's also something which is what I call healing of the heart. And healing of the heart includes a couple different kinds of healing: spiritual, emotional, psychological. When you say healing of the heart, what I mean by the heart is that the heart includes your mind, your emotions, your thoughts, your desires, your intentions. Your heart is the place where God dwells. Your heart is where the Holy Spirit makes a home and makes a temple. Your heart is the deepest part of yourself. Your heart is where your soul is. And, when we get hurt by other people, when we go through difficult things, when we experience different forms of abuse, there's actually a negative effect in our lives. There's a need to heal. And that healing is what I call healing of the heart. It's healing from the effect of the bad things that have happened in your life. And so in the coming weeks, I'm going to be sharing on some different principles regarding healing of the heart, including what it means to forgive other people, what it means to forgive yourself. I'm going to be looking at how to embrace your identity as a beloved daughter or son of God, and how important that is for healing. I'm also going to be looking at healing as a process that happens over time. It's oftentimes a series of steps. I'm also going to be looking at just the nature of the wounds that we carry and how we can address some of those wounds. And even just, again, what is healing of the heart more completely? What is the heart? How do we understand that? I'll be looking at that as well. And finally, also be looking at generational healing. Healing from maybe what's been passed on from others in our families. And so I hope you can join me for this special series on healing principles during Lent. I hope that it blesses you and your families. I hope that it gives you some practical ways to seek to seek further healing in your life, to seek healing that maybe you've always wanted. And so I pray for you, I pray for your families during this Lent. May it be a special time, a time of grace, a time to be honest and seek and the healing that you need in your life, as well as a time to receive that healing. So I pray this for you and for your families, and I hope that you'll join me in the coming weeks as I look at basic healing principles, a series that I'm calling Healing 101. Thank you.